minutes. Oh, goodbye on 5 minutes on both. Yeah, because if the market crosses this area, I'll definitely have 5 minutes. So you see the area I just drew out right now. It's going to really be above on 5 minutes. So market breaks this area, it tests this area, this nice L3 area on market trap, then I know I have a good trade for a buy on Euro USD. That's what price action we settle. But for now, it's going to really be settling for. It's going to really be settling for a sell. It's going to be struggling for a sell where it is right now. It will be settling for a sell. So that is what I'll do. All right, based off on price action. I want to allow this really fight the battle out. Okay, so that's what I wait for in Euro USD. Right now, my trade, it's not really lined out selling. Okay, even if Euro is bullish, maybe need some time to really break this out, and I'll wait for that. What else can I look at? AUD JPY. Let's go look at AUD JPY. Still not updated. AUD JPY. This AUD. This is JPY. AUD JPY should be buying, but Liberty's saying different. So, but let's see what price action is saying. So 5 minutes is bullish, 15 minutes is, if 15 minutes is bullish, then this market is a bullish trend. Okay, all right, a bullish trend because 1 hour and daily is bullish. So let's look at AUD JPY. Okay. Oh. So this area, I drew it from yesterday. All right, I drew it from yesterday. There's a 1 hour area, and the market kind of broke that area based on what happened with the news. Retested that area several times, 2, 3, 4. All right. So that's a strong area that is selling the market. And right about now, let's look for the strong areas. Let me see the 1 hour leverage. Okay. Am I on? Okay, this is AUD USD. I'm looking at AUD JPY. Yeah. All right. So daily. Good. So daily, let's find the areas on daily. So here, this is another way to chart the market looking at price action areas. So here is a floor on the daily, and you look here, there's a price action area. The market will always buy the previous ceiling of an uptrend. So this is a ceiling, all right, and this is a floor. So charting, this is a floor. All right, price action, this is a ceiling. So we know this area. So I'm going to light up this area. All right, so this is an area to watch out for. Okay, on the daily. So let's go on 1 hour. Good. So 1 hour means this area is a strong area. All right. And here 15 minutes. So activity is a 15-minute area, 203 to 241. And that is a previous low. That's a previous low. So that, okay, this is 1 hour. Sorry, guys. All right, good. So family, if I'm looking at this market right now, outside of this stretch, here is going to be a quick buy, 288 to 298. All right, it's going to be a quick buy strategy aligns. But that area was gotten from the daily. I don't that you can't contend with that. But if the market needs to stretch out into exhaustion, it probably will come to the 1 hour area. All right. So I'm going to take this 15-minute area. So here, this is a 15-minute area. So 15-minute on daily has an alliance here. Yeah, that's an alliance here. So between here and here, we do have a good stretched out, exhausted trade on the 15 minutes. But 5 minutes, I believe everything is going to be Gucci. Yeah. Okay, 288 to 298. All right, but 15 minutes is going to be exhausted. So another thing you likely want to be trading right now if you want to stay safe is exhaustion. Allow market to exhaust. And how do you know market exhaust? Very well. When you get the good 1 hour areas, all right, and 15 minutes stretched out areas indicated with the stochastic and the RSI. So if the stochastic and the RSI stretches out and you get 15, so you guys saw that this area is a daily area coupled met with a 15 minutes area. All right, this is a daily area. So this is daily. So if 5 minutes exhaust here is going to be a good trade for 5 minutes. All right. If it exhausts on the 15 minutes, it's going to be also a good trade. And 15 minutes and 5 minutes, they're not, you know the difference. 5 minutes areas are 5 minutes exhaustion. All right, is less, accurate compared to a 15 minute exhaustion. So I watch out for the area that you have to now choose. That's one thing. From the beginning, you can, if it's okay, if I'm going to take one trade out of this, which one would I take? All right, 15 minutes or 5 minutes exhaustion. You know the answer. So, or it's okay, I'm going to do 5 minutes, less risk, and I'm going to do 15 minutes also. So those are 2 trades. So this is actually 3 trade idea, 1, 2, 3. All right. So you could take 1, 2, 3, 1%, or 2%. But I believe all 3 is going to be aligned on the strategy. All right. Within the next 6 minutes, I think we have another timing. So the market comes here. There's a trade. There you guys have a trade. All right. You can write it on the chart. I'm going to put a mini alarm there. So so if you guys check it out on so here we're in a buy. Okay, 15 minutes is not exhausted. All right, means second area is going to be 15 minutes, but 5 minutes is going to be exhausted. So, and if you put in the factor on timing, that's really going to be a good trade. Around this area, if you could get to timing, it's sure going to be good. All right, but here, heat technical is going to be right away. But here, let's see how the timing plays. It's going to be good. We got just 4 more minutes to go. All right. So that's that. I hope we're clear on the areas. So that's two opportunity waiting for me. 35.50. Those saying we're selling here. I don't know if this is a secret truth. I don't know. Well, well, honestly, the trend meter on our gas is kind of like a mystery. it's it tells you what others don't. Sometimes it can stay separate and act what it's saying. So that's why I just had to label it on price action. So at the end of the day, let's see what price action respond to what the others are saying. This guy, hope you're not gonna run on timing. So 5 minutes, kind of, all right. If we have to be fair, it's not still ready yet. The stochastic is almost there. We're on the SEB, DMI, RSI is still hanging up there, so it has to come down. Or the guy just hanging there, probably might leave around here. So let's see if the trade is going to meet us. If it doesn't meet us, if it goes away, that's fine. But this will be a good price action area. That's this area, and that is what we have. Yeah, AUD is behaving like AUD. The strength has not still changed. Still the same thing. Usually they change. Market moving like this. Okay, I think probably next timing. It's probably gonna still be buying on the 15 minutes. If it doesn't buy, it's gonna start selling down to buy. All right, so let's see what happens within the next 15 minutes. This one is actively moving. So USD, AUD is stronger than USD. USD lost trend. JPY also. So AUD JPY is probably going to be doing the same thing on a buy. So now this doesn't change our trade. All right. If it's going to change the trade, okay, this is what's going to change. Give me another idea. Just keep going up. All right. Then gives me opportunity to start looking out for either these areas or these areas, or market comes to these areas. Okay, so those are 3 areas. Yeah, so it's either this area, this area, this area. So I'm just going to watch for if market stay inclines. All right, and I'll wait for other price action area. But if not, this is still the solid area. This is an area. This is an area. So watch out for it. Let's see what happens within the next 15 minutes. But right now, price is just moving one line, one direction. If you're on a higher time frame, all right, you're looking at the price is moving between 37, 33, 37, 33. All right, so the main price is still in one place, actually not moving. But if you're looking at it on a lower time frame, or you just think candles are moving, but price is still in one place. So let's see what happens. If you have any questions as regard this, if I do AUD USD, it's almost like the same trade. So it's the same trade. All right. And the truth is, for AUD USD, I actually want it to beat the trend. Here right now, I'm struggling with the trend. So and a good tell is resisted, is resisted, is resisted. I think it wants to break or to give in. And if it gives in, Kenvry, where should I be taking a trade for a buy? Okay, I'm going to be looking at these areas for a buy. That just the same way I showed you guys, this same price action as EU. All right, it has to break this muscle, just the way EU is doing. Okay, it has to break those muscles out. All right, so yeah, I'm actually looking out for a buy here. So same thing. So AUD is same thing. So if we need to go for the buy, it has to break these muscles. That is what price action is trying to tell us. The only difference between AUD JPY and AUD USD is that AUD JPY has already broken the trend, all right? But it's trying to make a decision if to go up. So if it goes up, then my areas can be tipped off to get closer ones. But if it's not going up, it's gonna keep rejecting these areas. This for now is just AUD USD, and Euro USD is breaking off right now, so give it time. Like I shared with you guys. So nothing is changing in the price action yet. All right, fine. So the market has ultimately broken the area, so you guys who can start watching out for the buy. All right, in the 973 area, if Euro USD comes back or comes back to, yeah, this previous selling on the 5 minutes, which is 957. So 96 to 957 is going to be a good bullish momentum. All right. Yeah. In the same area. That's what I watch out on EU. All right, 936 to 957. I'm talking that is based off on market trap. That's market trap price. So it means you have to be looking at it on market trap for that price. And 973. It's a floor here. It's a floor here. So give it. Respect that guy. It's gonna pay you when you respect it. This guy. So that's 2 trade ideas you guys have right now. EU comes to yeah. So this is the area you're looking for. Oh, this is the area you're looking for. $9.33, $9.24 to $9.33. All right. A selling area $9.60. So I got three solid areas to back this guy up from 924 to 960 to 983. All right, these are price action areas. So let's look at this, guys. And I think it's definitely going to exhaust 15 minutes wise on the 923 areas. All right, it's going to exhaust, and it's also going to be around the price action area. Yeah, so that's okay. Yeah, everything should hold price with that, with this area. So you can write that area down, put an alarm on it. All right, but 5 minutes is going to be exhausted here. Definitely 5 minutes is going to exhaust from 960 to 983. 80 JPY is making that move on the downside. Yeah, 6 more minutes to the next timing. Let's see what happens. Like I said, let's see what happens within the next 15 minutes. And it's done about 7 minutes out of it, about 9 minutes out of it. Something about this area, the market rejected, and it's rejecting right now. Okay, so 5 minutes wise, stochastic is there, RSI is almost there. So I think we're gonna definitely have our area aligned on the time. Okay, what's up? Okay, I think that was okay. That was 80 JPY. So it's hit the technical area. Everything is aligned. Okay, I think just a little bit, but it's gonna be aligned. So it hits technical right now. All right, just a few more minutes to go. Probably be playing out as a stupid move. That is the big move. 80 is good at that. All right, but it's dangerous too. Let's see what the next. But that's because that's a strong area. That may be some buy orders. You know, as it has a strong area, but it's not going to say, okay, let's battle. If it's not going, it's going to say, let's battle. So we got 3 more minutes to blend in, or probably has happened. Oh, that was quick. Up. Like snails move. Snail's eye, the touch of the snail's eye. That was very fast. I don't know if did anybody catch that move? You definitely be on your broker waiting. That was fast. Yes, I caught. Wow. I don't. Maybe that question was not meant for this group. The question I was supposed to ask was, who did not catch that move? Oh goodness. Wow. Carol, you cleared already? Yeah. Are you sure I'm on the same timeline with you guys? Okay, that's quick. But at the end of the day, that's what we're looking for. It's a good thing. Yeah, that was a sneeze eye and did it walk away. Okay, because that was a good technical area. Strategy kissed. All right. Didn't wait on the timing and acted before the timing. So it was a good one if you base the risk of it. Okay, so if you decide to come back, same timing zone. But if you reject right now, I think now this was gonna, if you reject right now again, it's a warning. All right. It's a warning. Drop, pick the lower areas. All right, pick the lower areas. So you guys, oh wow, you guys did well. So some people click. Where's the Anne? Anne, our police officer, is she not here? The speed star, yeah, commissioner of fast pace movement. The Anne, are you not here on the call? Oh, she's not here. All right. Okay, she's actually, you guys tell her that she's actually been, commissioned. She's a commissioner right now. She's been commissioned by Kenvry as a commissioner of fast-paced movement. So yeah. So the market is making a retreat. Okay. And man, this market is jumpy, very jumpy. So this. So if you want to be safe, all right, play safe. You may do a repetition, maybe at the close of the candle. If it comes here, if it holds the close of the candle, you do a repetition on the upside, or it's going to probably take another snail's eye move from this area. So, but if we're looking at a 15 minutes, I think this boy is going up because it closed and it's moving. So, yeah, EU is running away. So I don't think we have a very fast trade on EU. It's going to take time. All right, AJ, repetition, not me, but if it comes to this area, 241 to 251, it's going to be good. All right, it's going to be good. 241 to 261. Yeah, 241 to 269. That's the zone. That's a strong zone. All right. So I want to drop this, and this will be all right. If you have any question, you can ask. Just want to drop this off early morning trade with you guys. $95.269. 95.241.
Hi, Kenvry. I have a
Yeah,
question. What's the
go
difference
ahead.
between taking a trade between 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and 3 minutes?
You there? Come again.
What's the difference between taking a minute on 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes?
Okay. Do you mean expiration or the time frame?
Time frame.
Okay, first is I don't do analysis on 3 minutes. I do analysis from the daily 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 5 minutes on the time frame. Then if any of this time frame aligns from the 5 minutes, all right. Now the time frame tells me the strength of the zone. If you notice the analysis I did on that area I gave, I never actually even did a 5 minutes area. True or true? On charting and price action, I didn't touch 5 minutes. I did 15 minutes, 1 hour daily. All right. But the strategy aligned on 5 minutes. But it aligned on 5 minutes, but on a 15 minutes price action and charting area. So the charting tells me the strength of the area. So I don't do 5 minutes on charting and price action because it has no strength, but it has alliance with the strategy, because if it aligns on the 5 minute, that's what gives you a go ahead to take any of the area on the charting and price action. So if I get a 5 minute analysis on time frame that aligns on the strategy, all right, it means for me that is a go ahead, a light risk. All right. If I get a 15 minutes aligned, that's a blue. All right. So we get green, blue, black. All right, green, blue, black. So that's another thing you guys can do. Green, blue, black. When it is green, light. When it is blue, blue is 1 hour areas. Black is daily areas. So if I see a black on a 15 minutes time frame on the strategy, man, I can take that trade for 5, 15, 45 minutes. 3, go ahead on a black.
What about your expiration?
That's what I just said. If I catch a black, so this is green, this is black. Black is daily, green is what? 15 minutes. So let's say the trade come down to this area. I'm trading in a daily area. 15 minutes is going to be aligned on a strategy. I could take that trade for 5 minutes. I could take it for 15 minutes. I could take it for 45 minutes. Because that's the black area. All right. So that is if strength is still on your side, of which I think it's the nothing is changing on. I think the ish is market trap. All right. The only reason I'm not going to really be pulling that stuff off again, I think we're now having an equilibrium. Okay, we're having an equilibrium. Though AU is still stronger than JPY, but that's technical. I should give it to you. So do 5 minutes. All right. If the strength are not too far apart, just do the smaller time frame, 5-15 minutes. Yeah. But if it's something like EU, come on, you can take 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour, 6 hours. When you get a 15-minute align on a daily analysis. All right. So what was I doing? I was trying to send that boy. Did I answer the question?
Yes, thank you.
I think there may be a switch of trend. There may be a switch of trend, all right, in the closing of the Asian into the New York, London session. In the next couple of hours, there may be a switch of trend. I'm not sure, but the way it is acting may give up. It's rejecting a certain area consistently. So, and that tells it is going to exhaust, you know, like you're beating something over again. You're going to get tired. You exhaust. I mean, if you exhaust, you just drop down. So the only thing that can save you if the currency is still on your side is the trend sentiment. So I think that guy is going away. If he rejects it again, let it come down. Okay, so bro market. All right, so that will be my time. Okay, so I left you guys with that beautiful trade idea. Okay, you guys have a beautiful session. All right, I need to stretch out my eyes. I've been walking all day, you know, slept really late. I think I slept 2 hours ago, an hour ago. I actually slept an hour. I dozed off an hour ago and I took in. I knew Jenny was gonna wake me. I know she was, and she did. All right. And I was actually looking at jumping on the TBX call, but man, it's a different thing to be in Nigeria, actually. Now I'm going to, if I don't sleep now, I won't sleep all day again. I'm already, but I'm on the edge. Okay, I don't want to go to the hospital. I must stay healthy. And the only thing is my sleep. All right. Wow. So guys, I appreciate you guys. You know, so much love from here. Jenny, I'm gonna give it right back to you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Alrighty, you guys, I guess that's it. See you on Thursday. Rose is hosting a call tomorrow, actually. Otherwise, have a good night, you guys. Thank you so much, Kenvry, for being here. We appreciate it. Good night.